Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. All right, I want to give you guys a quick update on The View. And so earlier today, Rosie O'Donnell went on to the Ricky Lee, Tim and Joe podcast, I believe, and is spilling some tea about Joy Behar. She said that Joy Behar texted her a few days ago saying that she had gotten in trouble with The View producers and executives over there at ABC because they feel like she needs to perk up. She needs to be more positive, that she's being way too negative when it comes to politics on the show, which is absolutely insane given the fact that we are in the middle of a government shutdown, given the fact that ICE is on the streets doing whatever the hell they want to do, given the fact that we have a mental patient in the White House who's joking about a third term, and that same mental patient wants to deploy the National Guard to every major Democrat city. Prices are skyrocketing. The FCC is threatening television networks, and that's why we're seeing all of these television hosts being pulled and suspended. The country is in shambles. The country is in shambles, right? What is there to say that is positive about what's happening right now? I don't know. Let's see what Rosie had to say.
You know, she's getting in a little bit of trouble. She texted me the other day to tell me that the powers that be were telling her she's too negative about the political situation, as if there's any way to be too negative about fascism encroaching on democracy, as we all watch in horror while he's not punished for any of the crimes he's committing while in office. I said to her, all I can tell you is that I believe what you're saying is 100% accurate, and you're not being Debbie Downer. You are being Rosie Realist.
And y'all want me to believe that the View producers did not silence the ladies regarding the whole Jimmy Kimmel situation? Y'all want me to believe that they didn't wait 4 days to tell the ladies, okay, you can talk about the FCC and you can scold Trump, but you can't talk about ABC, you can't talk about Disney, you can't talk about the boycotts, and you can't talk about Sinclair nor Nexstar? Y'all want me to believe that? Granted, that's their employer, so it makes sense. But if you're going to half-ass a story, you might as well not talk about it at all. You should have stayed silent. But we know that they did not stay silent because all of the comments on the TikTok, why aren't you talking about Jimmy Kimmel? Instagram, why aren't you talking about Jimmy Kimmel? Facebook, why aren't you talking about Jimmy Kimmel? YouTube, why aren't you talking about Jimmy Kimmel? So the producer said, fine, y'all can talk about it, but don't mention the actions of ABC. And you want to know how I know that's true? Rosie just told us. They're behind the scenes telling Joy Behar, you're being too negative. And I would have told them, okay, so what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? What's positive that's happening? What? I'm just a bit confused at the situation. All right, listen. So I think this mainly stems from this segment right here, right?
If you guys think that we can survive another 3.5 years of this, I think you're delusional. Every day, there's some nihilistic
it's only Tuesday, Joy. Can we not start there?
I hate to be Debbie Downer, but every day this guy is undoing something in this country that we value. Every day. Every day is a shock and awe here. And I, for one, am skeptical that we will survive this.
I am not. If you need that from me, I do believe in our system.
You've seen worse.
No, I have not.
Worse.
No.
The most annoying thing about that segment is Sarah Haynes saying, I believe in our systems. Alyssa, we can survive this for the next 3 years. Sonny, you've seen worse. Here's the thing about systems. Here's the thing about democracy. Democracy has to be upheld and maintained by the people who put the democracy in place. Systems don't maintain and uphold themselves. The people uphold and maintain the systems. You see how that works? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.